You're watching ABC 36 News Now. Good Day, Kentucky. With Doug High, Lisa High, and meteorologist Dylan Goday.
Hey, welcome back, friends. Well, we may not be able to get you to Paris, France for all the excitement. That ship might have sailed. But we can absolutely get you to Paris, Kentucky. And they have so much happening as well. And you get that Parisian vibe with the Bourbon County twist.
I love it. And with us now is Betty Ann Allen, Director of Paris Bourbon County Tourism, and Andrea Pompeii, the owner and baker at Hopewell Bake Exchange. Ladies, thank you so much for stopping by and bringing some of Paris.
Thank you for
Kentucky.
having us.
Thank you for having us. We always love coming.
Oh, it's great. Well, we love having you. Okay, so tell us, first of all, too, is there a connection between Paris, Kentucky, and Paris, France? Betty?
Yes, there is. Back during the Revolutionary War, the French House of Bourbon gave assistance to this area.
Okay.
So with that assistance in honoring them, Bourbon County, and then the county seat is Paris.
Love that.
In honor of Paris, France.
Love that connection.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, too, with all the buzz and all the excitement about the Olympics and what's happening in Paris, France right now, have people been kind of vibing that over in Paris, Kentucky?
They have. Andrea can tell you how busy she's been, and Saturday, there wasn't a place to park.
Oh my goodness.
On Main Street.
Is it all about croissants and
Oh yes,
right
very
now?
much so. Baguettes, croissants, we're all wearing our berets.
That's great. So, Andrea, tell us about your bakery and tell us about your business and what brought you to Paris, Kentucky, too.
Sure, yeah, I've actually been in Paris a little over 8 years.
Okay.
I started selling bread over a handful of years ago. So I actually baked out of my home for several years before I opened up my brick and mortar a year ago.
Okay.
When I first started selling, I just identified a gap in small business in downtown Paris. We had no bakery. I longed for fresh bread, and I didn't want to drive to Lexington to do that. So I just started selling, and it's taken off from there.
I love it. And coffee and wine
Yes.
options, too. And this just looks wonderful. And the bread smells amazing.
It really does.
I gotta say.
It's taken all of our effort
looks
to
fantastic,
not cut
too.
into that right
Yes,
now.
so we brought a handful of different varieties of our favorite items that are
Oh, very
sold at
good.
the bakery. So we specialize in sourdough bread,
Okay.
and we
my
also do hand laminated croissants, and those are sourdough as well. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Very, very cool.
Thus the tie to Paris, France.
That's right.
And people come when they know Andrea and Arthur are making their croissants.
Oh, I love it.
That's great.
I bet
so
it
throw
smells
on the
fantastic.
beret, come to the bakery, and then just do a little wandering
Well,
up and down.
wander up and down Main Street.
Street
We
there, yeah.
have all kinds of good places to eat, but we also have an art gallery, and we brought some samples from our local artists, and we also have artisans that are selling their wares in the gallery too. Candles, basket makers. We have a gentleman that carves spoons out of wood. And now something new that you'll have to come down and try at Lil's. You can stop in and have a glass of wine.
Very
Well, look at
nice.
that.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
so-
And Lil's is so cute because it's the cafe that just kind of takes you back to the 50s and 60s.
1950s lunch counter,
Oh,
right
love
there.
it.
Love it.
And
I love it.
our smaller restaurants and cafes and coffee houses all have tables and chairs, little tables and chairs
Yes.
I
outside,
love
just
that.
like in France. You can sit outside.
So don't be
Yes.
jealous of your friends that made it over to France.
That's right.
That's right.
Come on down to downtown Paris, Kentucky, and get that Parisian experience here. I even dare say there's a little Van Gogh inspiration.
Oh,
Yeah, a little bit.
Iconic.
On that.
Right? You see a little
I
little
see
vibe
it.
there?
Yes,
Yes,
I do.
and you can also go in and there's some Monet vibes going on.
Oh,
I love
love
it.
it.
No one had to lose an ear.
No,
This is fantastic.
no one was hurt.
Where do people need to go to find out more information?
Well, they can go to the tourism website,
Okay.
which is www.pariskytourism.com. And just
Wonderful.
keep in mind that we're closer than you think. You don't need a passport.
short drive.
to
Don't need a
come and see
passport.
us.
And it's a gorgeous drive over to Paris.
It
up
is.
near the
Yep.
Pike.
It is.
Beautiful. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in
you.
today.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it.
We
Appreciate you
appreciate it.
sharing all this with
Well,
us.
thank
Yeah.
you.
This feels great. We're back with more. Stick around.